Hi viewers, first up, thanks for watching and liking my videos. A big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you very much. I've recently added a subscribers request feature where, as a subscriber, you can ask me to do a video on a location for you, and I'll endeavour to do that. If you have not subscribed yet, please do and hit that notification button so you know when to upload my next video. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section, but it's fair to tell you that I don't answer any personal questions. Now, a bit about why I do this. I started this channel initially because I was inspired by a fellow in New York City who does walks as well. Then I started to think that there would be a lot of people who may be disabled, elderly, or not as mobile as they once were, or even expats now living and working overseas who would enjoy my walks. I'm not a tour guide by any stretch of the imagination, so I won't be boring you with a history lesson on every location, and that's what Google is there for. But I do try and include street names and building names, so if you are interested in a particular location, at least you have some information to work with. It was never my intention to make talking and walking videos when I started my channel, and that will remain the case. I am a local. I was born and raised in Brisbane and have spent most of my life on and off living here, so I do know my way around town, and being a courier in the past certainly helped. I know a lot of the history, but what I love the most is the quirky side to Brisbane. There are many interesting and fun facts all over town, so on occasion I will talk briefly on a particular location and then I'll move on. What really impresses me is that we have managed to retain a lot of our heritage buildings, although we have lost a few over the years, some through progress and, well, some were in such neglect that it just wasn't feasible to save them. You may have noticed in my previous videos that I do concentrate on heritage buildings because, well, that is one of my interests. The detail and workmanship that went into these buildings is remarkable. They weren't builders, in my opinion, they were craftsmen and artists. The ancestors and families of these talented people should be and would be very proud of their achievements, and it is what makes the city stand out from other cities in Australia. As you have probably noticed, my style is to keep the camera moving, trying to capture as much as I can on a walk by panning around, trying to read this while I'm walking, so you the viewer don't miss out on anything. I look down lanes and entrances to buildings when I can, and I personally don't like to use tunnel vision because frankly that's not what people do when they walk. You look around, right? I make walking videos the way I like to watch walking videos. But foremost, I do this for you, the viewer. When I do a walk, I want you to feel like you're walking with me. You can hear my footsteps and my breathing. I like to include something for everyone during my walks. We all have different interests, and there are thousands of YouTube sites which cater for people who are into trains, emergency vehicles, buses, taxis, motorbikes, cars, new and old architecture, boat shipping, and the list goes on. I make short videos in parts, as you know, so they're easy to watch and you can come and go as you please without losing track of where you were. My videos are in real time, no editing, raw, no music, just the hum of the city and the sounds of nature and an occasional cough. Although at times some muting may be required due to copyright guidelines. If you were curious, I use a GoPro 8 Hero Black, which I purchased for the sole reason of doing these walks, and I use a handheld gimbal that enables me more flexibility and freedom to pan around, not as jerky as a headpiece or restrictive as a vest. So some of my walks cover many kilometres, and I know personally if I see a video on YouTube that goes for hours, I tend to scroll past them. I will be extending some videos in the future, but lost me place. I will try and keep my videos to around 20 to 30 minutes max though. I would also like to take the time to acknowledge the many council workers and grounds people who do such a wonderful job of keeping our city streets and parks so clean and tidy. Have you noticed how clean they are? It's a true credit to them. I'll be branching out eventually and include the areas of Spring Hill, South Brisbane, West End, the Valley and the New Farm areas, among others. Although the CBD is small compared to other cities around the world, she has very long arms, including the neighbouring cities of Ipswich, Redcliffe, Logan and the Bay Area. I hope I haven't bored you with this chat, and it will probably be the most you'll ever hear from me. So in case you're wondering, we're currently at Queen's Park Gardens, or more commonly known as City Botanical Gardens, covering around 49 acres. It was established in 1828 and officially opened to the public in 1855. It's located on the Brisbane River at the eastern end of Edward Street and Alice Streets. Please like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And now for your listening pleasure, I will shut up.